I'm in Woodstock, Georgia. What is there to do? Let's find out. Woodstock, Georgia is not all that big, but there are a lot of really fun things to do. And the first one on your list should be downtown Woodstock. They have done an excellent job of infusing this area with money and development and infrastructure. Some may say even a little bit too much. Traffic around there is getting a little ridiculous and it is hard to find a parking spot sometimes, but that's because it's so cool and it's so popular. There's a lot of really great restaurants, bars, breweries, boutique shops, music venues. There's green spaces for events, stages, theaters. There's a playground for the kiddos. It's been so popular and successful that a lot of the surrounding communities are trying to replicate this. Cumming, Canton, Ackworth, Kennesaw. If you are in the area, this needs to be one of your first visits. Located at Main Street and Town Lake Parkway. That's going to be exit 8 off of 575. I will see you there. Hey, my name's Joel. I'm a local real estate agent here in the Metro Atlanta area. So if you are looking to buy or sell your home now or in the near future, please give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. My information is below in the description, or you're gonna see it right here at the bottom of the screen. I'm always just happy to answer questions or have a conversation. We do have a couple of really great music venues in Woodstock. One is Mad Life. That's gonna be in downtown Woodstock. Smaller venue with a stage hosting local musicians or traveling cover bands. There's always something really fun going on over there if you're looking for some live music. And then we also have the outdoor amphitheater in downtown Woodstock, used much less frequently. It's a much larger venue hosting around 5,000 people. Anything from a Queen cover band to our very own Bryce Leatherwood out of Woodstock, Georgia, recent winner of The Voice. I've said it before and I will say it again, Cherokee County parks are exceptional. They do a phenomenal job of keeping up with them and maintaining them. We've got 4 that are going to be in Woodstock. We will start with Dupree Park. This is going to be on the south end of Woodstock. It has got a couple of really great playgrounds. It's got a pirate ship theming vibe sort of going on. It's also got a big green space for sports. There's a lot of rec ball that is played there on the weekends, surrounded by a paved walkway if you're just trying to get your steps in. There's a really great lake over there with a little fountain in the middle. There's benches where you can feed the ducks, or if you cross over to the other side of the lake, there are little walking, I'm not gonna call them hikes because they're definitely not that long, but if you've got a child under 7, I would say, it's a really fun spot to take them over there and just walk through nature a little bit. And if you're into pickleball, which probably 75% of you are, it has pickleball courts as well. The next park is Hobgood Park. This is going to be on the west end of Town Lake Parkway. This is not necessarily your, hey, let's spend an afternoon with the family sort of park, more of a, hey, this is where the ball game is this weekend sort of park. It's a very large sports complex, essentially. Lots of soccer fields, baseball fields, softball fields. There is a little playground at one spot, but I wouldn't necessarily qualify that as, hey, let's go over here and have a picnic. But it is somewhere that you're probably going to visit often if you are playing sports with your kids. Next park is going to be Woodstock Park. This is actually a dog park. Not too much here. There are 2 sections for your dogs, one for the small dogs, one for the larger dogs. It's a really popular one and definitely the best dog park in Cherokee County. So if you do have a dog in this area, almost certainly this is where you're going to be taking them. It's also connected to the Noonday Trail system. It's going to take you from Highway 92 all the way up into downtown Woodstock. It's really not that long, maybe 3 miles, but it is a great spot to take your dog for a walk or just go for a walk yourself. Then there's the JJ Bielo or JJ Bielio. I can never remember how to pronounce this one, but it has a special place in my heart. We had some of my daughter's first birthday parties here. A couple of really great playgrounds, one for the bigger kids, one for the smaller kids, but you know, they're just kind of moving interchangeably between the two. Really nice big green space over there. And the playgrounds are actually set down a hill from the parking area. They actually call it the Valley. There's a little sign there. And it creates this really fun grass hill when we do get snow, which is not that often. This is definitely where you want to go in order to get some good toboggan runs. Or what I see often is the kids will just grab a really big piece of cardboard and slide down the grass. It's a really great place. And then on the other side, there's all of your sports complexes, your baseball fields, your softball fields. So again, this is another spot that you're probably playing the weekend softball games. And finally, we have Old Rope Mill Park. This is off of Ridgewalk Parkway, exit 9 off of 575. This is a fun one because you could put in your kayak into the river. There are really good hiking trails, mountain biking trails. This is a much more outdoorsy park. And if you follow the trail, you can actually visit the Old Rope Mill, hence the name. If you are into car racing, then you need to check out Dixie Speedway, 150 acres off of Highway 92. They've got a 3/8 mile dirt track where they have stock car races and demolition derbies. Season starts in the spring. Tickets are going to be anywhere from $25 to $50 depending on your age and where you happen to be sitting. 150,000 people are going to visit this place every single year. And in the winter, around Christmas time, they're going to fill it with Christmas lights for a really good time of Christmas spirit with your family. This is definitely something cool and unique that you need to check out. Hey, if that was helpful, if you enjoyed that, please hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you can stay up to date on everything that's going on around Atlanta. My name's Joel. If you're in the market, please give me a call. I'll see you in the next one.